Taveion, this is Jared with the Daily News. Obviously offensively it was a little bit of a struggle for you guys tonight, only 19 points in the second half, and then, the 20 turnovers. What is it about this Houston defense that, gave you guys so many fits?
They was just intense. They was aggressive, and we just got to be prepared for teams that play defense like that. They shot gaps. It's kind of we was just being careless with the ball, and I don't think we was just really prepared on how aggressive they would have been on defense.
Hey, Taveion, this is Nick Keyser from the College Heights Herald. After a game like this, what kind of experience does this give you guys heading into the Final Four games and then playing in the conference tournament?
Just learn the lesson, whatever you do can go wrong. Anything can go wrong. It's a fine line. We, like I said earlier, we just careless with the ball. We couldn't execute for us. So, we just got to work in the gym, get back in the gym, practice, learn from my mistakes.
You guys did get down in the first half as well, and you guys were able to battle back, make it a 1-point game by half, and then take a lead early in the second half. Is there any type of positive you can take away from, just being able to battle back at that point or anything like that? And what was kind of the key in coming back and trying to get back in this game?
The first half, we just dig ourselves too deep of holes, When we dig a hole, it's just hard to get out of. Once you get out of it, by the time you get out of it, you wore down. This is what it felt like, seeing from, my point of view. But, we had plenty of chances. They gave us plenty of chances, and, we just got to execute, like I said.
Hey, this is Nick again from the Herald. You guys are going to have FIU next, and then you were without Luke this evening. So, one, how's it going to be huge for you guys to have him back? And then two, what can you guys do to adjust playing FIU this weekend?
For one, Luke, we definitely need him for a fact. Definitely missed, but I'm glad he's going to be back this weekend. He's definitely going to open things up for us. But what was your second question? My bad.
Well, I guess just how big is it to have him back, and how big of an adjustment is it to be able to play FIU this weekend?
Oh, it's definitely a big impact. Coming off a loss like this, I feel like it makes teams hungry. So, I know my guys is hungry. I'm hungry. We want to bounce back. It sucks that we got to wait till next week. Or is it this weekend? It's this week. Ooh, you got to wait too long. So, we eager. We ready.
Anything else for Tay?
I think we're good. Thank you, Taveion.
News in Bowling Green. Offensively, a struggle against this Houston defense, only 19 points in the second half, 20 turnovers. What do you think the biggest thing was about, what they do defensively that gave you guys fits here tonight?
They just tried to speed us up. They pressured the ball a lot. They doubled CB every time he got it. And even Karst when he got it. They were just trying to get us sped up, take us out of what we wanted to do. And kudos to them guys. They're 10th in the country for a reason. They're a good team.
Hey, Kenny, this is Nick Keyser from the College Heights Herald. You kind of already just shed light on this, but what was it like playing that team, and what kind of experience did you gain from playing this game tonight ahead of the 4 games left and then playing in the conference tournament?
Absolutely. They played well. They shot it well. They shot probably like a little under 50% from 3. So they were making shots. They played really well defensively. That's what makes them special. They get stops on one end, speed you up, pressure you, and then on the other end, they come down and hit threes. But, that's what, if we want to be an NCAA team and make a run, those are the kind of teams we got to beat. So it's good to see when a team like that late in the year and kind of gauge yourself against them and figure out what you need to do next, what we need to get better. And I feel like the only way this game hurts is if we don't get better from it. So, biggest thing is just taken away what we need to and getting ready to make this final run.
And I guess to kind of just follow up on that, how big is this weekend series for you guys to adjust for the rest of the regular season?
Huge. Just setting the tone of after this loss, what are we going to be? What's our identity? Nothing's hurt again, but, just taking the pride in who we are and what we want to do and what we are, the goals we've set out to do. And we want those to come to fruition. So we're just going to keep working, and we know what it takes now.
Coop, this is Jared with the Daily News again. Team result wasn't what you guys wanted, but you personally had another solid night. You were playing really well before all those postponements and things. So, for you personally, how important, was having a decent showing, heading into this important stretch now to try to carry some momentum over personally?
Absolutely. Just my teammates have really helped me. They just struggled in the beginning of the year, and they really helped bring me along. And the coaching staff just keep my head up, even though through this little adjustment. But yeah, I just really thank those guys. They've gotten me ready. They've stayed on me. It's easy to sulk and pout, but whatever. But there's a lot of season left, and I'm just glad that we got more basketball to play.
Hey, Coop, this is Nick again. I got one more question for you. And I guess to kind of touch on being one of those NCAA teams, how huge is it as being one of the upperclassmen to sort of lead this team and help, make it, like what you said, make it one of those NCAA teams?
Yeah, absolutely. Just bringing in that work ethic every day. It just sometimes, it gets, the process gets old and boring, and especially with the postponements, we were just practicing and it was kind of like the same thing over and over again. So there's some complacency in that. So, just trying to keep the guys motivated, to keep them looking ahead. Like we may seem, like it may seem all fine, but there's always bigger and better, and then you always can get better in many ways. So I just kind of encourage the guys to just keep working, man. Just find ways to get better every day.
Anything else for Coop?